Well, I'm gonna make my favorite shake, which is with soy milk.
My story with weight loss started when I was a teenager. A constant battle. And you hear about a new product, so you try that, and then you try the next, and then you lose a little bit of weight, and then you gain it back.
I tried a few different programs and things like that, and just couldn't stick with it.
But when it's frozen, yeah.
So I had a baby, my second baby, recently, and couldn't shake those last 20, 25 pounds that I'd put on in the pregnancy.
I've weighed as much as 340 pounds before. I guess I was my heaviest in high school. Tried different things to maintain it and manage it, and nothing worked until Cinch came out.
I gained 30 pounds. My sister is a senior coordinator with Shaklee, and so she had called me, told me about the weight loss program, brought it home to me, and I started cinching.
The thing that got me was the fact I got up to about 288 pounds. My dad had a cardiac arrest, and so did his dad, so I have some genetics involved there.
When I started, it was just so simple and easy to follow, and I really saw some results quickly.
And my energy levels within the first month of taking the Shaklee products were noticeably different.
The bars and the tea, they all taste wonderful. It's so easy in today's world to go grab a burger or something like that. Instead, you can have a shake.
My favorite. It's so one of my favorites too. It really tastes like you just walked up.
I love a scoop of cafe latte cinch and a scoop of chocolate cinch with a lot of ice in the shaker cup with the non-fat milk. It tastes like you just walked out of a high-end coffee store with a great, cappuccino drink.
The Cinch shakes are phenomenal. What's great about them is the filling. You can do them with milk, you can have them with water, add fruit to them.
Oh, it's nice and creamy.
Taste is important because if you don't like what you're having, you're not going to stick to your goal of losing weight.
I like the entire line of products that they have, and the new stuff they're coming out with is just off the hook.
If I were to go for anything right away, it would certainly be a peanut butter bar. I love the crispy crunchy of it, and it really is just satisfying.
Peanut butter is my favorite.
You know, my
The lemon cranberry probably comes in second, and chocolate, it tastes like a brownie. So you really can't beat that if you're gonna have a brownie as a snack in the middle of the day.
Usually I'll have a Cinch bar with a Cinch tea. The pomegranate is very good, as well as the unsweetened tea. They're both very good, hot or cold.
I have such confidence in Shaklee products because of the scientific research they do, because of the clinical studies they do, that it really does help fuel my business.
I'm thankful for the people at Shaklee that have all been just totally warm, and I'm thankful for the scientific research that the scientists do. Without them, none of this would have been possible.
The importance behind the science is that you know that the product that you're putting into your body, not only is it safe, but it's effective, and that it's going to do what it's supposed to do.
I think it's really important and credible for Shaklee to do clinical research, and that they really do have scientific evidence and data that goes into every product that they develop.
Having been around for 50+ years, we have that confidence, and we know that we don't have to worry about any of their product lines harming us.
It's Shaklee. They have, all the peer-reviewed and the clinical studies that they've done before they take a product to market, and they did this with the Cinch program, and it's been great.
For my kids, half a banana.
My first month in Shaklee, I was visiting with my mom, and she was about in tears, and I asked her what was wrong. And she was talking about how her hands hurt and different things were aching in her body. And I haven't had kids yet, and I want my mom to be around when I have kids, and I want her to have the energy to play with her grandkids. And so she was my very first customer.
Because you can add any flavor, you can add any fruit. It is really good.
The change I saw in my mom made me a complete believer in what I was doing and what I could do for others.
You know what I really like is mixing the pomegranate with our performance. We'll make a frappuccino. Here we go.
I love the Cinch products. I love the way they make me feel. I love the way they've helped me look.
I absolutely love these products. I mean, for me, when you lose 71 pounds, it's kind of, you have to.
They always tell me, well, hey, you look great, but I always make sure to tell them that I feel terrific every single day.
Load it up with ice, so it's like ice cream and chocolate chip ice cream. That would be good.
The difference with the Shaklee program is it allows you to have everything in moderation. So your lifestyle isn't worrying about, oh, I have to count these points, or, oh, I can't eat this, or I can't have that. It allows you to live still and enjoy your life.